Hi guys, welcome back to more problems on AB Calculus Review. And in this problem, we're gonna check the slope of the line tangent. And basically we're gonna look for what is the value of x that will make that tangent line is vertical. Or in other words, gonna be undefined. Because the vertical line slope is basically undefined. So let's start. We have this equation here. The problem start with it said 2x squared plus 3y squared minus 4xy equal 36. Wants to prove that we can get the dy dx from this, which is equal to 2y minus 2x over 3y minus 2x. Okay, so let's start with dy over dx is equal. So dy, that's 4x, right? Plus 2 times 3, that's 6 dy, 6y dy dx minus 4. That we have two function here. So that's the product rule. The first time the derivative of the second plus the second time the derivative of the first. Okay, so that's, we differentiate in terms of x. So the first is x times the derivative of the second, which is dy over dx, plus the second, which is y, times the derivative of the first, x, which is 1. Okay, so that would be equal to, okay, let's simplify this. So it would be 4x plus 6y dy over dx minus 4x dy over dx plus y, plus 4y. Okay. So we have dy dx. Let's take a common factor, dy over dx. So 6y minus 4x plus, take this one, take the 4, so x plus y. Oh, this is minus. So it will be x minus y. Okay. So next step, so dy over dx, 6y minus 4x equal to negative 4x minus y. Right? We're just going to move this to the other side, negative sign. So that would lead us to dy over dx equal to negative 4 x minus y over 6y minus 4x, 6y minus 4x. Okay, so we can take, this will be equal, so negative 4x minus y over, we can take 2, so 3y minus 2x, and then this would cancel out, so it will be equal basically negative 2x, negative 2y over 3y minus 2x or plus. All right, so which is going to be equal to, we can say 2y minus 2x over 3y minus 2x. All right, and that's what the first proof. Okay, so that's A. Okay, B. What's B? It said find the slope of the line tangent to the curve at each point on the curve when x equals 6. So when x equals 6, let's substitute right here. So will be 2 times 6 squared plus 3y squared minus 4 times 6y equals 36. So that will be 6 squared, 36 times 2, that's 72, plus 3y squared minus 24y minus 36 equals 0. All right, so we can divide. So 72, 36, so that would be 36 plus 3y squared minus 24y equals 0. Divide by 3, so that would be 12 plus y squared minus 8y equals 0. So let's rearrange this. Y squared minus 8y plus 12 equals 0. Then factor y equals 0. 2, 6 times 2. So it will be 6 times 2, negative, negative. That's a factoring. So that means we have y equals 6 or 2. Right? So that's the 2y value. Wants to find the slope of the line tangent to the curve at each point on the curve when x equals 6. So now we got the 2y value, and we already have the 2x value. We're gonna bear this x value and y value, and then we get the tangent line. So for x equals 6, we have 2 point of y, which is y equals 6 and y equals 2. So that means the 2 point, 2 bear, so it's gonna be 6 and 6 and 6 and 2. Already? So let's try to get the slope now. So now find the slope. So we say dy over dx for 6 and 2. So it will be equal. We have the equation already, the slope of dy dx. We just to prove this, right? All right, so that's the equation we have. So let's apply this. So it will be equal 2y, 2 times 2. So that's minus 2 times 6 over 3 times 2 minus 2 times 2. So will be equal 4 minus 12 over 6 minus 4. 2x. 6. Okay, 12. Okay, so that will be equal to 4 over 3. Because minus 8 minus 6 divided by 2, so it will be 4 over 3. Okay, the second one, dy dx, that's 6 and 6. So it will be 2 times 6 minus 2 times 6 over 3 times 6 minus 2 times 6. So 2 times 6, 12 minus 12 over 18 minus 12. So 0 over 6, which is 0. Okay, so we have that 2 value here for that's a slope at 6 and 2. Okay. All right, let's go to C. What's C1? He said find the positive value of x for which the tangent line is vertical. Okay. So the slope of the tangent line that should be equal infinity when the slope is vertical. So that's the value. So now we're going to try to find 1 over 0 equal infinity. That's the rule, just to learn for now. So we have the main equation dy over dx is equal to 2y minus 2x over 3y minus 2x. So we want to make the dy dx is basically equal to infinity. And in order to do that, we have to make the denominator equal to 0. So this way it will be a value here over 0, which is going to be undefined. All right? So when 3y minus 2x equals 0, so that means 3y equal to 2x. That means y is equal to 2 over 3x. All right, so that's the value going to make my equation here is undefined, which is, in other words, going to express about that my slope is vertical. Okay, so that let's substitute for this value in the equation. Main equation here. So okay, so the main equation is 2x squared plus 3y squared minus 4xy equals 36. So 2x squared plus 3y squared, which is 2 over 3x squared minus 4x y 2 over 3x equal 36. So 2x squared plus so that 3 times 4 over 9 x squared minus 8 over 3 x squared equals 36. 2x squared plus 4 over 3 x squared minus 8 over 3 x squared equals 36. All right. Let's review here. So 3y minus 2x. Okay. So now let's simplify this a little bit. So it will be x squared 2 plus 4 over 3 minus 8 over 3 equals 36. So x squared, just the common denominator, 6 plus 4 minus 8 equal 36, which is equal x squared 6 plus 4, 10 minus 8, that's 2 over 3. So 2 over 3 x squared equal 36. Divide, so that will be 18. So x squared equals 3 times 18, 54. So x will be the plus the square root of 54. Okay, plus or minus the square root of 54. But since he said is asking what is the positive value here, if we go back, so we're gonna only choose x equal the square root of 54. All right, so since x is greater than 0 is positive, then my x is equal to the square root of 54. Okay, and that's going to be the positive value. That's going to be the value of x. That's going to make my slope, the tangent line is vertical. That's going to make my tangent line is vertical, because if we substitute this value in the equation, it's going to make my equation is undefined. All right. And that's it for this problem here. So please, if you like the video, please like and share and subscribe for the channel. Thank you very much, and see you in another video.